The Goal, Part 4. I am in the sun, the moon, and the stars. I am with God, and I am in all the gods I worship myself. There is another side to it. I have kept it in reverse, in reserve. I am the man that is going to be hanged. I am all the wicked. I am getting punished in hells. That also is fun. This is the goal of philosophy, to know that I am infinite. Aims, motives, purposes, and duties live in the background. This truth is first to be listened to, then to be thought about. Reason argue it out by all manner of means. The enlightened know no more than that. Know it for certain that you are in everything. That is why you should not hurt anybody, because in hurting them, you hurt yourself. Lastly, this is to be meditated upon. Think upon it. Can you realize there will come a time when everything will crumble in the dust and you will stand alone? That moment of ecstatic joy will never leave you. You will actually find that you are without bodies, you never had bodies. I am one alone through all eternity. Whom shall I fear? It is all myself. This is continuously to be meditated upon. Through that comes realization. It is through realization that you become a blessing to others. Thy face shines like that of one who has known God. That is the goal. This is not to be preached as I am doing. Under a tree I saw a teacher, a boy of 16, the disciple who was old man of 80. The teacher was teaching in silence, and the doubts of the disciple vanished. And who speaks? Who lights a candle to see the sun? When the truth dawns, no witness is necessary, you know it. That is what you are going to do, realize it. First think of it, reason it out, satisfy your curiosity, then think of nothing else. I wish we never read anything. God help, Lord help us all. Just see what a learned man becomes. This is said and that is said. What do you say, my friend? I say nothing. He quotes everybody, every thought, else's thought, but he thinks nothing. If this is education, what is lunacy? Look at all the men who wrote. These modern writers, not two sentences their own, all quotations. There is not much value in books, and in second-hand religion there is no value whatsoever. It is like eating. Your religion would not satisfy me. Jesus saw God and Buddha saw God. If you have not seen God, you are no better than the atheist. Only he is quiet, and you talk much and disturb the world with your talk. Books and Bibles and scriptures are of no use. I met an old man when I was a boy. He did not study any scripture, but he transmitted the truth of God via touch. Silence, ye teachers of the world. Silence your books. Lord, thou alone speaks, and thy servant listeneth. If truth is not there, what is the use of this life? We all think we will catch it, but we do not. Most of us catch only dust. God is not there. If no God, what is the cause? What is the use of life? Is there any resting place in the universe? It is up to find it out. Only we can do the search for it intensely. We are like the little piece of straw carried on in the current. If there is this truth, if there is God, it must be within us. I must be able to say, I have seen him with my eyes, otherwise I have no religion. Beliefs, doctrines, sermons do not make religion. It is realization, perception of God, which alone is religion. What is the glory of all these men whom the world worships? God was no more a doctrine for them. Did they believe because their grandfather believed it? No. It was the realization of the infinite, higher than their own bodies, minds, and everything. This world is real in as much as it contains a little bit of reflection of that God. We love the good man because in his face shines the reflection a little more. We must catch it ourselves. There is no other way. That is the goal. Struggle for it. Have your own Bible. Have your own Christ. Otherwise, you are not religious. You do not talk religion. Men talk and talk. Some of them, steeped in darkness in their pride of their hearts, think that they have the light. And not only that, they offer to take others upon their shoulders, and both fall into the pit. No church ever saved by itself. It is good to be born in a temple, but woe unto the person who dies in a temple or church out of it. It was a good beginning, but leave it. It was a childhood place, but let it be. Go to God directly. No theories, no doctrines. Then alone will all doubts vanish. Then alone will all crookedness be made straight. In the midst of the many folds, he who sees the one, in the midst of this infinite death, he who sees that one life, in the midst of the many folds, he who sees that which never changes in his own soul, unto him belongs eternal peace.